I've been doing reunion tours since the band is 40. I've been doing this for 40 years. And the first band was just called Steps. And we made 3 albums that only were released in Japan. The first one was called Smoking in the Pit. It was a live album with Steve Gadd, Eddie Gomez, who was an old friend of mine from the 60s. Eddie Gomez, Michael Brecker, Don Grolnick, and myself. And it was because I was playing these jam sessions at the Brecker Brothers Club. And a Japanese radio person, somebody like yourself, recorded one of our jam sessions, played it for somebody on the radio in Japan. They loved it. Then we made 3 albums for the Japanese. But nobody in America heard these albums. They were only released in Japan. Nobody knew who we were until maybe 5-6 years later, when we called this band Steps Ahead and recorded for a major label. Also played with Pino Daniele. I got her that job because I played with Pino. I met Pino in Naples. He sat in with Steps Ahead, Daniele. He sat in with us. I didn't know who he was. And the promoter said, there's a famous pop star who wants to sit in with your band. And we went, I don't know, should we, shouldn't we? And he came up, he played guitar, he didn't sing. He just played like a George Benson kind of style. It was beautiful. We became very good friends. And through the years, I produced one of his albums. I played on his albums with Pino. And I introduced him to like Peter Erskine and Rachel Nicolazzo. And they all performed with him, a lot of jazz musicians. So this coming to Naples for me is very, very warm. It's very close to my heart because my grandparents are from Ravello and Sorrento, and of course I met Pino here, and I have a lot of great friends here. It's a beautiful, fantastic vibe here, I've played in malls before. I think every jazz musician my age has played in a mall somewhere at some time, but never like, with this kind of enthusiastic crowd. I played in malls, like in Europe, smaller, but very, very noisy. People walking around, nobody really paying attention that much. This was a fantastic audience. People loved it. I think they did. They seemed very happy. So, and they were all paying attention to all the soloists. Really, really with very good ears. This audience, very, very good ears.
Stasera sono in compagnia con Gino Giovannelli, pianoforte, Umberto Levero al contrabbasso e Salvatore Rainone a batteria. Presentiamo 3 brani del mio ultimo disco, registrato l'anno scorso per Rabbit Records con Antonio Faraò, Derry G. Jackson e note di copertina di Gio Lovano. Questa è la nostra prima serata di questo progetto, però abbiamo già suonato insieme da parecchio tempo. Ora stiamo provando, stiamo per registrare il disco del maestro Gino Giovannelli. Quindi un saluto da tutti noi, da Salvatore Rainone alla batteria, Umberto Levo al contrabbasso, Gino Giovannelli, Luigi Di Nunzio. Ciao, grazie! Ciao.